Kanniard from New Jersey in the red. Getting a high crotch single. Now he's looking for that tricep fireman's. Doesn't get that carry, but he's staying in on that single leg. Head on the outside. Transition to a double. Knee pull. Maybe looking up a near side cradle. He does. So staying active. He collects his two. Taking on Danny Braunagel of Illinois in the blue checkered singlet. Kanniard, a Fargo champ last year. Kanniard ranked 13th in the nation and 48th on the senior big board. Another shot from Kanniard, staying active, but that one is defended successfully by Braunagel. Kanniard looking arm drag, boot scoot. Misses it, but recovers in time to not give up the counter. Although Braunagel now trying to cut the corner, and he does. So the score's tied, but on criteria, it's Braunagel. And then a gut wrench for two makes it 4-2, taking the lead outright over the Fargo champ is Danny Braunagel. Kanniard, though, wins the tan competition in this battle, hands down. No question he is more tan. Braunagel trying to extend his lead. He's in on a single leg. Got that locked up, but a far ankle from Kanniard is preventing him from finishing. Loses that far ankle now into a switch position. Kanniard trying to hip over. Now he's got a double, needs to work up, and they blow it dead on a stalemate. Jersey coaches in the corner. That looks like Pat Pollard and Matt Ciampa. If I spied them correctly. Braunagel looking for the go behind though. Trying to dash the hopes. Oh, good defense. Kanniard goes big. They go out of bounds. And Kanniard throws Braunagel onto his own back. They rule that 4 for Braunagel. That's going to put Kanniard in a huge hole. In comes the challenge brick. They're going to say that was a slip. I'm not sure. Losing this challenge will put Kanniard in a big 9-2 hole. So they're going to review that, or maybe they're going to say that Kanniard stepped out of bounds first. That would be preferable. Giving up 1, not 4, or potentially 5 now. So they're going to say that's 2 for Braunagel. I guess because it was Kanniard's move, so holding Kanniard on his back, getting that turn/exposure, it's only worth 2, not 3. So still preferable. Good challenge by the Jersey corner. And then it's short time, working hard for that 2 in the scramble. Is Kanniard making it 6-4. So just like that, Kanniard's right back in it. 2-point match. So we go to the break. 3 more minutes go on the scoreboard. And action resumes. Kanniard trying to avoid being the second Jersey wrestler to be upset here on mat 1. And that scramble is going to go a long way to making sure it doesn't happen. Gives Kanniard the lead via criteria. It's 6-6 now. So we'll go back up to our feet. Last double by Braunagel. Thrown off by Kanniard. Now 2 underhooks from Braunagel. Ditches those for a front head and reaches for an ankle. Kanniard defends all that. They're back in neutral. 2 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in this match. Braunagel staying aggressive, reaching for ankles. Another shot and stuffed. Thrown by. Kanniard covers, collects 2 more. But that's just some hips and some power, which you get with the speed and strength that Kanniard's bringing to the table right now. And the tan doesn't hurt either. Now Kanniard fires off a double. Oh, but great hips on Braunagel. Showing off some athleticism, avoiding that takedown. That was going head pinch, but he loses it. Too loose. And Kanniard slips off and goes behind for 2 more. So now opened up a 4-point lead. And at one point the scoreboard said 8-2 in favor of Braunagel. 2 points came off on a review. And then it's been all Kanniard since then. Showing why he is the favorite here. Although Braunagel fires right back in this back and forth match and a turn. Gonna make it 10-10. It's tied. A lot of room to work. Trap arm. Kanniard's gonna have to really work to avoid going over. Now figure 4 of a leg. 68 seconds to go in the match. It's 10-10. Wild one. Here in the quarterfinals of 160 pounds. One of the best weights in the tournament. But now Kanniard's behind. Looks like he's slowing down a little bit. Braunagel seems to have a little bit more energy. Less than a minute to go. There's a shot from Kanniard, but it's much slower than his previous ones have been. Gave up his back. This could be at least 2. And it's going to be feet to back. It's going to be 14-10. Kanniard in trouble now. Needs a fresh start. But he's going to get turned again. And Braunagel comes storming back, 16-10 now. Does Kanniard have any more left in the tank? 31 seconds left in this match. Kanniard baits Braunagel into a shot. Now he's looking to spin behind, one arm keeping Kanniard, but it's chewing up time, which is all Braunagel wants to do right now. Kanniard in trouble. Gives up another 2. That should ice it. 18-10 now. Danny Braunagel gets a turn with 8 seconds left for the technical fall. 20-10. I don't know, 2 or 3 lead changes in there. 30 points on the board. Kanniard disappointed. Takes the loss. He will not be a repeat Fargo champ. He will be in the consolation round. Illinois and Danny Braunagel